My name is Judith Geare and I'm the head of the German language department at the Goethe-Institut New Zealand, based in Wellington. When I completed my degree at Otago, I had 3 semesters studying in Germany, and by that stage I had the bug, and I ended up having then 2 semesters in Austria. I got to know all the German-speaking countries, which was a deliberate thing too, because I was planning to become a German teacher, and I thought I have to know all about the countries that speak German before I come back and teach German in New Zealand. That chance starting to learn the German language when I was still at secondary school has, in all honesty, completely changed my life. So many of the friends I've met in the course of my life have been because of being in Germany, studying in Germany, or teaching the German language. And that connection that started way back then with German and with Germany has become an incredibly important part of my life. The wonderful thing about the job at the Goethe-Institut is I absolutely have to go to Germany regularly to A, keep my language up, and B, have the general training that the Goethe-Institut offers. Germany itself is so exciting in that wherever you end up, there is so much history and interest in a radius of about 10 kilometres from wherever you are. One of the things that I think has changed me hugely by studying German, and particularly by going to Germany, is a certain directness in that it becomes all right to say what you mean. It also becomes all right not to agree with everything about everybody, and you can still be friends. I found it terribly exciting when I first went to Germany to be able to have political discussions that were also arguments with people that you were very fond of, and it wasn't the end of a beautiful relationship. And I found this really stimulating and exciting. Learning German and spending time in Germany not only introduces a new thing in how you are, but it also makes you much more aware of what you think is normal, but is really just a feature of your own culture. And you have to stop and think about that and think that people might not be being rude when they're being different to what you expect. If they were setting off in the next while, I would advise them to learn some German before they go. Every German will tell them that is not necessary and that Germans will all speak to you in beautiful English. But I know that your experience of Germany and Austria and German-speaking parts of Switzerland is so much more intense and exciting if you understand and know a little bit of German. I had just arrived in Germany and it was winter, and I'd gone for a walk and I had seen a squirrel. And I realised I didn't know the word for squirrel in German, so I quickly looked it up and went home and told my landlady that I had seen a little unicorn. My landlady then sat me down and offered me a cup of tea and was very understanding because I could still have been jet-lagged. And so the difference between an Eichhörnchen and an Einhörnchen has stayed with me very clearly ever since.